Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mechlab Gaming. We're playing some Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. This is our look on no hands. Last time, in a collaboration with the James the 13th, we have built our new Davy Crockett mech. So he's got a couple large heavy rifles here, 4 medium pulse lasers, Endo, XL, Pharaoh, double heat sinks. We've got everything. We've got it all. And we upgraded it too, or it will be at some point. So I did notice that it does put the nickname right there. We've got a little bit of cash, which is good because it's going to take, 144 days to finish that. Let's take a look at the star map and see where we want to go. So we've got a few little things over here. What level is that? That's 270. That's probably a good size for us. There is a rescue, a raid. We can do this raid. It is for independents. They like us, so that would be good. We've got a war zone over here as well. Let's do a raid and a war zone, both for independents, just as cash grabs. Looks like this one is I guess they're about the same. Doesn't really matter. We'll do the raid first. We're going to have to sit here and wait a little bit so that we can finish building our champion, because that is kind of the whole point of the end of the last episode, so we can get into this. So we're going to go ahead and timeline here real fast. We're going to wait for the champion to finish, and then we'll drop. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at the contract. We have this raid right here. We'll grab it. They like us, so we can kind of take whatever we want. Really helps, especially because we do need to turn in a couple mechs still. I think we need a commando, maybe? We'll have to see how that goes. So we'll confirm this. That will get us a little bit of salvage. 270 is what we want. Last time we were at 260, excuse me. So clearly we're gonna take all this stuff off real fast. Obviously, we're going to run the champion this time because we want to see what it's like. That just makes sense. We'll go ahead and we'll throw the catapult in there. We will throw the Orion in there, and that leaves us 70 tons back here for a support mech, which may as well be a Warhammer, I guess. We'll just throw the regular old PPC Warhammer back there for that one. Let's try to get pilots for everything. I guess Freeman there because the AC. I mean, I guess we could put Colonel Cluck in this one and run somebody else in that. Who normally likes this? Me. I'm the one that normally likes. Fine. We'll just put me in there. Who likes missiles? How about that? 7 of 10, 7 of 7, 6 of 9, 4 of 8. Looks like it's going to be Goblin.
Seems clear for now, Commander.
And this will be an energy one, so that leaves us Beach, who has a 12 of 12. We could work on Shenzeng, but we need to get him in something that'll work on that, because that's going to be his strength. And there we go, 270. Let's drop. Oh, paint schemes? What is the contract? Hoodoo Desert. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me fix a paint scheme. I'll see you on the planet. Yeah, I think that paint scheme pretty well nailed it.
A number of strategic assets. Proceed to the marked locations and level the marked targets. Be warned, enemy forces are on high alert. So expect major resistance if you stick around too long.
We hit the center north, then we go up or down. It looks like it's gonna be a drop. Down, and we hit the 2 in the middle. Then we run across the south side of that hole, climb back out, and hit the stuff in the southwest. I think that's what we're going to do. Now, this we're going to need to figure out what we want to do. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. I guess it doesn't matter. They're both in the same torso bit. And then we'll put these here. And then there. So we can, if we want to, machine gun those. Now I've got 48 rounds of heavy rifle ammo. We're reasonably fast. 81. I'm not sure how we got to go down a little bit more here and then figure out how the heck we do make that turn across the north.
Target acquired.
I'm going to let them kill that as we get to it. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of ignore him for the moment. It is definitely faster than we've been driving. I like that. How far away are we? I guess we could cut out and... But you know what? I think we'll have the whole walk up this time. I know the action doesn't start quite as quickly after what was another slow episode last time. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to go... I think we'll use the pulse lasers here. What is the range on our pulse lasers with that? 286. 572. That's actually pretty good. I can live with that. I like that extra range that we gave it for the pulse lasers, because I think that'll be useful. Now, potentially, we could even... Maybe... Is it something to blow up over there? It's not going to pop it up for us. Like I say, we could potentially, if we could see what it is, blow it up from there. But that's fine. There's a javelin in there somewhere. Taking a little bit of damage. Somebody's already taken some pot shots at him. Cruise through the hoodoos here.
Target acquired.
Still a little bit out of range for us with our mediums. However, this be just fine.
Target acquired.
You, however, I don't know.
I got it.
I shoot below him. Got him that time.
Target acquired.
Really?
Got another one.
Target destroyed.
Wow.
Target destroyed.
More choppers. They got that one. Can I get this one? There we go. Oh, I don't need arm lock. Or I may as well use arm lock, excuse me. Because, yeah, we don't have any torso, or we're only torso mounted weapons. We've already taken a fair amount of shots, actually, to be honest. That right wing has taken a couple hits there.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Target destroyed.
Target is down.
We want to shoot that? No, nobody wants to shoot it. He, however, does not have any compunctions against shooting us. All right, so let's drop down in here. Looks like this is the route down over here, maybe?
Target acquired.
Ooh, I saw that AC
Destroyed.
shot come in from the Orion. All right.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target
And the
destroyed.
catapult's on working too.
New target blackjack.
Okay, I'm going to hold out here for a second.
Copy. The commander's target is our target.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right. I'm going to kind of walk down this way. Oh, I want to be back in my normal view here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech down. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Did we get that other guy?
Target
no.
acquired.
It's okay. I'm just going to walk through here, destroy a couple buildings real fast. Then we'll go after him. We don't have huge ammo reserves, excuse me, on this thing. So,
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
that was both rifles, point blank.
Target destroyed.
Flame him out of the air there. All right, what do we got going on down here? There we go.
Target
All right.
destroyed.
One thing I do like about this is kind of the high mounted weapons. You can kind of slide around in there.
Target down.
All right, everybody follow me.
Target acquired.
Somebody crawled up there to go after us, and then we left him. We wandered back down. But he's SRMs. Let's just get away from him, and then it won't be an issue.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Some days I feel like I'm the only one that knows how to squeeze the trigger on these things. You know what I'm saying?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Decided that was worth the extra shot there. Oh, who's up there? Come up where I can see you, buddy? No.
Target destroyed.
Maybe? Got him.
Target destroyed.
Might be somebody hiding over there? Don't know.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target
Okay.
destroyed.
Go stomp these real fast. Maybe if I stomp this one, they'll shoot that one. Or not.
Target down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. Is that everything in the middle here? Yeah. So now we just need to get back up there. We'll be back in a minute.
We are Oscar Mike.
Target acquired.
All right, we're back. We're almost there. I've sent our dudes up to there.
Nav point received. Let's move.
Other than the Warhammer, they're all much, much better at
Detected.
brawling than I am. And so and I know there's at least one vehicle up there. I think I also hear some helicopters.
New target.
Holding at your waypoint.
Target
There's the
acquired.
helicopter. And I would like to be able to sit back and kind of snipe with these heavy rifles, which is, you know, kind of...
Target acquired.
Whoops. The wrong thing there. I can't get to him from there.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
All right, we did a little bit of sniping there. I'm gonna move up here. It might have that helicopter behind me still. Just want to make things a little harder for him to shoot at me if that's the case. And they're a long ways away. What are you? Rifleman. Okay. Some tanks way out there as well.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target
Doing
acquired.
okay.
New target.
This would be one where what's the word of, oh, who's over here shooting at me? Why are you here? I mean, I guess it's not bad for you to be here, but I didn't tell you to be here. I told you to be down there.
Acquired. Target
There we go.
destroyed.
I'm gonna say F1,
On your target.
F3. Can I make that shot? No. Try it again.
Target acquired.
Just missing him. Oh well. Are they gonna go in? Just high. All right, that's fine. Let's start working our way in. A little bit of leg damage here. They just didn't want to go, did they? They just stood there. They just said, you know what? We're just going to stand right here. Let's go after this guy.
Oh, I've lost a component.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oops, back in our cockpit so we can see what we're doing here.
Target destroyed.
Okay, there we go.
Target acquired.
Yeah, these things do a pretty good... Somebody got him. It wasn't me.
Target acquired. Target
Yeah, these things do make a pretty good can opener, don't they? All right, well, we'll go stomp some stuff.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target neutralized. Hostile transport ship coming in.
Okay. Who are we missing? Why are you there?
We're on the move.
Acquired.
Coordinated attack target received.
Except for the trench bucket. I put them both on the trench bucket.
New target trebuchet.
Oh! Somebody dropped a helicopter on my head, huh?
Acquired.
Objective down. All objectives destroyed. We are inbound on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
Oh, I did get him. All right.
Charger.
Somebody shot me. Helicopter, probably. Yeah, helicopter. Somebody want to...
Acquired.
No, nobody wants to hit the helicopter.
Target
They
destroyed.
don't mind dropping one on my head, but they don't want to shoot that one. What happened to the trebuchet? Did we kill it?
Target destroyed.
Must have? I don't see it anywhere.
Target acquired.
Moving into formation, Commander.
Well, I think we can say this build is a success. So I want to thank the James the 13th. In case there's any other James the 13ths out there, pretenders to the
Target
throne.
acquired.
For the build. If you have a build, submit it. Yeah, let me know what you think it should be. Depending on how far ahead I've recorded. Now it just happens to be that we hadn't recorded very far ahead at the time. I just kind of caught back up again
Target destroyed.
with our recording, and so the timing worked out really well. So I can't promise I'll always do it,
Job well done, Commander.
but I'd love to do it
Stand by for pickup.
on a regular basis if we can. So if you got some great builds for me, put them in the doobly-doos, and we'll keep going. This was just the first one. This one took forever. I think we can have time for a battlefield. I think we can do one more. But I do really like this build. It worked out a lot better than I said. I don't tend to use the rifles all that often. So it's always fun when you can get a weapon you don't normally use and still give yourself a really effective build. We made a little bit of money, got some mutation. We did find some loot in there. Not the world's greatest loot. We could sell you... there's an AC-5 burst fire. We discovered we didn't have any good ones of those, so we can definitely throw that in there. Is there anything down here we want loot-wise? Any mechs we need? Chargers, Shadowhawk, Rifleman. We could take a couple Shadowhawk, I suppose. Get us a little closer to that one. Just to sell it. Although, to be honest, selling them doesn't really seem to be all that useful. We might be better off just trying to get another rifleman. Because the last couple, it's actually cost me more to sell than we've picked up for it. Obviously, if it's got some good... If we get a good drop on the option, that'd be fine. We're going to need 11 for that. I think we just go rifleman. Nah, what the hell? We'll go for it. You never know. You never know. There are some good Shadowhawks out there with good gear on them. So we did 1,526 damage. We took 153. Catapult only took 129. Warhammer took a little more than I'd like. But that's fine. He apparently came out of this okay. The Orion, this is supposed to be our brawler, and he did just fine. No level ups. Well, Beach isn't going to really level up too much more. No, completely maxed out. 52 of 52. We did get a level up for Goblin, which is nice. A little bit of tanking, which is funny considering how little damage he took. And we are almost maxed as well. We need more missiles. Maybe we need to put myself back in the catapult there. All right, let's do a quick repair here. All right, so this Warhammer did okay. What if we swap it for this Warhammer, which in theory does less damage, right? This one is 12.24. This one's 10.2, but with chem lasers instead of the PPCs. So that might work well. Or we could even just go with the Rifleman. But, you know, not much out of that. I'm just going to go ahead and sell you, get a little cash. There we go. I guess we could have just gone for the Shadowhawk and Rifleman. Probably got enough to get both of them instead of going for the Javelin, but the Javelin is pure profit. So that works well for us. So these are still going to take a little bit more. 2 more for the Shadowhawk, 7 more for the Rifleman. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the next contract. Oh, I had to travel for that one, huh? Star map. It's down here. Battlefield, they like us. We'll take all of the money. We're doing okay. We got a little bit of cash built back up again. A little bit of salvage. We'll confirm that. Let's swap out Warhammers. That should speed things up a little bit too. There we go. And let's give it another go. All right.
Opportunity to pull off a big payday if we can maintain this position beyond what our contract stipulates, Commander. That said, Farhad will never shut up about it if your mechs return to the hangar looking like Swiss cheese. Good luck.
I forgot to change the paint scheme, but this one's not terrible for us. It's a little lighter, but, you know, not quite as rusty as it should be. That's okay. Oh, it's again not saving our... Oops. There we go. Interesting. It hung on to our chain fire for 4, but that was it. Just a couple of these mechs it just doesn't like. What's the map look like? I'm gonna go ahead. Leave these guys up here.
We're moving.
And then I'll go ahead and
Waypoint.
drop down, hopefully slowly. There we go.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander.
Kick this off and now figure out how the heck to get back out of here. I think that'll be okay.
I'm at your designated position.
Thank you. You were at it when I gave it, so it shouldn't have taken very long, but nice to know you responded. 16 enemy forces have to be killed.
Target acquired.
Looks like they're on my side initially anyway. At least some of them are. A little from column A, a little from column B. I'll pop up here and see if we can get this Scorpion. Let them handle the one on the other side. Maybe there's some helicopters or something kicking around too.
Target destroyed.
Not seeing anything so far, but they are running around a little bit over there. Whether it's just regular patrolling, whether... We know there's at least one tank, which they haven't killed yet, because we're still sitting at 2.
Target acquired.
They're way back over there. They are. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to kind of wrap us a little bit this way, and we'll be back when there's more to kill.
Moving into formation.
I'm just gonna put them on it rather than waste ammo on a tank. One more tank out here somewhere.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you.
Well, there's at least one
Commander.
more back over here
Watch
somewhere.
out.
Where is... Not going to show me. Okay. Oh, there he is. Right there. Oh, wait. So they're probably right down the bottom of that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got our flyers.
Destroyed.
Another ship. Oh, that's probably the one just flying away. All right. So, yeah, they're at the bottom there. So, I think... Actually, let's... The only way out of that pit is the south side. Might be able to kind of sneak up over here. Oh, no, there's a way out right here.
New target Thunderbolt.
Yeah, let's just kind of sit here for a second here.
Tango eliminated.
Tell you, you open them up with those heavy rifles, and then the pulse lasers
New
just
target Charger.
end them. Wait for that charger to come out. I mean, if he wants to... Actually, he's got a lot going on. He's doing some damage. Let's slide up here.
New target Jaeger.
We're on your
Put
target,
some shots in
Commander.
him. Yeah, we opened us up a CT with that. Oh, I missed both of them, damn it.
Down.
But they... Oh, but he's already almost done. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay.
Recon reports additional
More flyers
forces
coming in?
entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout.
All right, I don't have a lot of range, so well, I do, but I don't want to use it on those guys. So I'm going to back up here real fast. Let everybody else take care of it. Either let them fly in on us, or let other people shoot at them. 3 flyers, 2 tanks.
Target acquired.
Start going this way.
Target destroyed.
Oh yeah!
Acquired.
Tango eliminated.
All right, so we did okay. We did okay there.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Got him.
Destroyed.
Yeah, this thing is definitely doing work. This is a really good build, James. I like this. I'd be interested in seeing what the medium rifle one is,
New target
just for
Raven.
shits and giggles. Raven. I wouldn't mind a Raven.
Target destroyed.
Handless and flightless. Oh, that one's not. Actually, that one is not flightless. It can jump, and Ravens can jump. I take it back. I was completely wrong. He doesn't have hands, but he has operable wings. Kind of. 2 more things to kill. And they're big. Well, one of them's big.
Target
Interesting. A locust and an awesome. All right. Well, let's take care of the little guy first.
acquired. Target destroyed.
All we needed was the pulse lasers there. Four medium pulse lasers is a fair amount of firepower. We could do something like maybe 4 medium and well, maybe 6 medium pulse lasers on the rifleman and just try to make it a brawler. Maybe we put a bigger engine on it so it's got a little bit more speed. That might not be a bad idea. What do you guys think about that? LRM-15s, large lasers. Okay. Missed with the second one. I'm gonna duck out of the way now.
Incoming missile.
Target received. Engage.
Make sure everybody knows they're supposed to shoot that dude. Let's pop up here on this little ledge.
Incoming missile.
Duck around a little bit. Back out of the way. I think they're wrapping that way to go after him, so I'm going to wrap this way. We'll see if we can get a little bit of a pincer action going on him. Give me the back, give me the back. Turn all the way around. Fine. Got a headshot in there.
That's all the kills we need, Commander. Stay
I don't
close
think
to
that was a
your
headshot.
but pick up
I think that was a
info
shoulder
at the
shot.
extraction site when you're ready.
How do we get out of here? All right. I think I can walk up here. We got a long ways to walk. I'll go this way.
Forming on you.
Yeah, I will be shocked if we don't get somebody kind of trapped in here somewhere. But it looks like this is going to give us a long walk up. We've got plenty of ammo left. I mean, it may not be terrible, but these are kind of on the way anyway. So it'll work out well for us. If we want to shoot them, we can shoot them. If we don't have to. What do we got? A Jaeger
Acquired.
and a catapult. C4. Both ones we could potentially salvage and be happy with. Except I just CT'd him, so not likely.
Target acquired.
Catapult. Where's he coming from? He come around that wall? Can we peek and get his legs? Oh, he's got LRMs. I'm not scared of it. I'm not scared of the small lasers. Let's get up here. Can't quite angle down that low.
Tango destroyed.
All right. I don't know if we got his legs or not, but we got him. Got a little bit extra cash. Probably going to be it on the way out the door. 1,000 away. All right, I'll see you back on the Leopard. All right. We did not headshot that. We crit the engine. It's not an XL. So yeah, just a CT crit on the engine is what took him out. You don't see that very often. Okay. Oh. Okay, we don't have... Actually, we do have some some ECM now because we had some on the trebuchet we demolished. Now, we didn't put it on anything yet, but we got some countermeasures and an active probe. So, extended no line of sight sensor range. I don't know that that helps anybody particularly at the moment. We're not doing much with LRMs. Maybe on the Stalker. That could be useful. Yeah, we don't have anything that really needs locks other than that. Countermeasures. Well, we haven't really run into a lot. I mean, this does spread LRMs, so that's always useful. I mean, I guess from a defensive standpoint, it's not bad. What else do we got down here? Jaeger, Thunderbolt, Catapult. We could go with some Catapult if there's nothing else in there. Charger, Mongoose. We could potentially finish the Shadowhawk too. Right, so We needed what? 11 for that, so that's done. So then catapult after that, maybe? I do love catapults, so we're not bad there. How about like that? It's not going to be enough to get us the catapult this time, but maybe next time. We did 1,100 damage again, 100 and we took 104. Our splat cat only took 16. Didn't do huge damage. Was a lot of running around. Not the best map for him, for the AI anyway. 407 though for Freeman. He did well. 148. The Warhammer really struggled. So this build, at least in the hands of the AI, doesn't appear to be very good. I mean, because that's as good as we're going to get with energy. So we'll want to rethink that. Maybe even sell one of the Warhammers. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have an extra one kicking around, but maybe we just go back to a normal build on it. But other than that, we did fine. The champion was amazing. No issues there at all. So yeah, we can kind of fix this stuff. We do have enough to assemble you. I don't know if it is cheaper to assemble elsewhere. So it's going to say it's going to take us 4 point whatever. Let's go ahead and travel somewhere else and see if it still says the same. Now, it may just attach some additional charges on us that doesn't show on that screen, but if we were to click through, it would say, hey, this is what it's going to take. But let's go ahead and give it a go. So, cold storage. Oh, yeah, see, it comes way down. It's half the price. Yeah, so let's go ahead and confirm that. Nothing on there I think that we want. Yeah, no, there's nothing fancy there. Let's just jump this one. Do we make more than our 4 mil back? We made a little bit. We made 600,000 or so. We're 3 away from our catapult now. That's nice. Yeah, I think honestly the next one to figure out is going to be this Warhammer. Let's take a second and kind of look at it and figure out what we want to do. So we do have a couple of torso-mounted projectile there. So we could do something similar to what we just did, right? We easily could do that. We could do exactly the same build with the AC5s, medium lasers, and large laser that we talked about on the other one, right? So we could do, well, I don't know if we have the tonnage for it. Let's get rid of all the heat sinks first. Let's see what we're sitting at. I don't think I have more XL. I don't. So we got a 270, which isn't particularly fast in the first place. I would like to get that up a little bit. Let's see if we can make this a little bit faster. So let's go with like a 305. That gets us up to 70. It's not bad. Do we have endo? We do have some endo, or some double heat sinks, so we can do some heat in this thing. Now let's take a look here. We do have 2 light rifles. So they do 7 damage for 3 tons. So we're looking essentially little over 2 damage per ton. AC5s, at least the 2 I have, do less damage, but more damage per second. So 3.3 for 5. 1 for 3. So I guess that's a better damage per second. We do also have the Gauss, and we've got a silver bullet Gauss too. What if we threw a silver bullet Gauss in there? It seems so weird to just ignore the mediums. But, I mean, we could legitimately... Oh, we got ammo in here. Let's get rid of that. What if we go silver bullet Gauss and then a boatload of mediums? It says it's a damage of 9. Not almost 10 damage per second, which isn't terrible. It's got an alpha of 49. It's not the be-all, end-all. I don't know. I'm not hugely feeling it, if I'm honest. I do like the Gauss. And 6 mediums is pretty serious. Now, we couldn't do 6 of the Pulse A, because I don't have 6 more, but also because they weigh 2 tons. Although we're not far off of that. We could do, like, say, 4 like we have on the other one. Yeah, I don't... I do have 2 good AC2s. We could go 2 AC2s. This would be a weird build. Now, these would go in the arms. This is a very snipery build. We already have endo in, so we're not going to get that. We don't have room for more heat sinks. Although heat's not terrible at this point. Oh, we do have a single heat sink in there we get rid of. Actually, we could do, well, we don't have ammo in it yet. I don't think I have any more. I do have some ferro. That'd get us 1 ton of ammo. Which, honestly, might be enough. This is the weirdest, one of the weirdest builds I've ever done. I don't know. And I mean, we can easily just take a couple off there. What a weird ass build. It says it's going to do 11.17, so it's more than we had. It is a lot less alpha damage. It's less heat. It's faster. Now, we could obviously lower the engine down a little bit back to that 275 and get us some more tonnage if we want. But I kind of like the idea of being a little faster. I mean, I don't know that the difference between 61 and 71 means anything at all. It's just such a weird ass build. You know what? Do I have better PPCs? No. No, I don't. I do have an ER PPC kicking around. I don't think that's worth doing anything with at the moment. I don't know. I mean, we could do like 1 ER PPC and then a bunch of mediums. Right? Because what is this weigh? This weighs 7. It weighs 7. So we could save 7 tons, do 4 mediums and 3 double heat sinks. I guarantee that would get us more damage per second. The heat would be stupid, though. And while we would get 3 more double heat sinks, I don't know that that's going to matter. I mean, I guess we can look. I mean, we could just go with a PPC, but let's go ER PPC. Oh, hold on. Let's go with the better mediums. No, where do I have 1? You go here. You go here. And then I don't have any more double heat sinks. So now we're 504 and yeah. Yeah, we're about half now, which I guess isn't terrible because you can always just back off and do the ACs, and the ER PPC is a big bit of that, right? So if we were to get rid of the ER PPC and just go with a regular PPC, 424, 504. Yeah, that a significant part of it's the PPC. I don't know. I kind of like the 2 PPCs, 2 AC2s. But this isn't terrible either. Actually, it does say we're going to do more damage. What if we were just to throw 2 more medium lasers in there? There. And then some more cooling. We're at... That can shoot almost all the time. I'm going to put a couple of them down here. Get them out of the way. with the others here to take crits for the AC2s. So you have one weapon group for those 2 medium lasers, so you can do helicopters, shoot stuff out of the sky. And then 2 and 3. I kind of like that. I mean, it says it's a damage of 14. We've made it faster. Cooling shouldn't be an issue. There's a lot of theory craft in this one. I apologize. And then we do some upgrades. Now we've got energy, range and velocity, heat dissipation. We may as well throw ballistic damage in there. Ballistic cooldown? And I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Maybe sensor range for the AC2s? No, that's fine. Let's just leave it right. Let's just leave it. I don't know what to think about that build. I really, really don't. I guess we'll find out next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you. Cheers.